Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to show you guys what I got from the Dose of Colors Desi x Katy Friendcation collection. And I only got a couple things because, you know, it's a little expensive, but I did get the Friendcation Palette and the Desi, and the Liquid Velvet lipstick in the shade My Main, and the lip gloss in the shade The Most. And I do also have Fuego and Over the Top lip gloss, Fuego Highlight and Over the Top lip gloss, which you guys have already seen before, so we're just gonna move on from that. Okay, it looks like I'm performing surgery over here. I have been using their collection for the past few days now, and I've been playing with the shades, so I feel like I got a good grasp on what I kind of want to do today, but at the same time I don't really have a plan. But I do know I'm gonna talk about a hot topic. Friendships. I feel like it just goes, is it a hot topic? I'm just making that up. I feel like it goes with the theme of this video, and I don't want you guys to just sit and watch me do my makeup, so I'm gonna go over my, what do I want to call it? Let me go through my notes here. I'm gonna call it my top, well, we have 8 tips, so we're just gonna say my top 8 tips to friendships. Is that what we're gonna call it? We'll figure out what I want to call it, and you'll see it in the, what is it called, the title. I think I'm feeling more of like a pinky vibe up in here today. My hair is hella greasy right now. I'm trying to train my hair, and actually I washed it this morning. I don't know why it's so greasy, but I'm just gonna prime my lids with some concealer, because who the hell uses actual primer these days? Nobody. Okay, and let's just dive right into this palette, shall we? And I'm gonna start off with basic in my crease, just a nice little kick start, you know. And now I'm gonna go in with this, I don't know, morphing brush, I don't know what it's called, and I'm gonna dab my brush into Necessary, which I've been using every time I use this palette. So let's just get on to the nitty-gritty of this video. So first order of business to friendships is getting rid of your damn expectations. Because I've learned this from Gary V. Check him out on YouTube. Gary Vaynerchuk, whatever he goes by these days. If you just live your life without expectations, you will never be disappointed. Just let that sink in. Just let that sink in for a hot second. Is it sinking in? Yeah. The reason why most of us get disappointed in things is because we have expectations of other people. And I get it. Sometimes expectations from others is kind of like common sense, like I'm nice to you, you be nice to me. But also, some people just don't live their life that way, and that's their problem, not yours. You can make your choices on however you want to live your life and what energy you want to put out to others. Oops, fuck, I just dabbed my finger in Cheen's dark ass, not my finger, my brush in this dark ass brown. And also, people don't really owe you anything at the same time, so that's a whole nother thing in life. Don't expect anything from your friends, such as gifts, like so much time spent with you, being invited to things all the time, because you should be doing things out of the goodness of your heart, not because you expect somebody to like give you something in return. You know what I mean? I do have to say, please take this advice very lightly, because I'm not a pro at friendships or anything. This is just my personal opinionado, and based on personal experience, this is how I feel about this shit, okay? The thing is, make time for your friends. Because here's the thing. With what I said in number 1, don't expect people to, like, you know, always make time for you. But I'm just contradicting myself here, because my next tip is to make time for your friends. But, you know, this stuff goes hand in hand. Like, make an effort in the friendship, obviously, because any relationship takes work, duh. It's always good to catch up in person and just to keep up with each other's lives. Often get like stuck in the social media world, and we feel like, you know, we know what's going on in everyone's life, which we do. But it's also just always good to like physically hang out and catch up with each other, you know? I also have to point out my 2 closest friends. I realized this past summer, the last time I've seen them since this past summer was an entire summer ago. Like, I didn't see them for an entire year. Can you believe that? That's crazy. Because with that said, you do have to, it's good to make time with your friends. And I tend to try to, but sometimes, just life just gets to you. And it's also okay to not see each other all the time. Like one of my closest friends, she lives all the way on the freaking West Coast, so I haven't seen her in a minute. But to me, the most meaningful friendships are not defined by distance and are not defined by how often you guys hang out with each other. It's quality over quantity, okay? You could be hanging out with this one person every freaking weekend and still barely know them, and still feel a disconnect with them. Honestly, just as long as you are always there for each other and you can feel that this friendship is still intact, then, it's all good in the hood. It's okay not to see each other all the freaking time, all right, people? The next thing is just don't let a person's negative energy get to you. That is a lot easier said than done, and I know in a lot of friendships it's kind of like it's hard to just cut somebody off completely because they've been in your life for so long. If your friends are being negative, just don't let that faze you. Don't let that get to you. Let that be a motivating factor, actually, because that's just their insecurity. That's them being insecure, trying to kind of spill that out on you, and don't let that negative energy get to you. For me, if I meet somebody who I'm like not vibing at all, I'm just like, okay, never gonna hang out with you again. And yeah, so that's also really important to just recognize the energy around you. Take a minute, recognize, honey, and just figure out who you're surrounding yourself with. Are they uplifting you? Are they constantly bringing out your flaws? Are they always talking about your insecurities and not helping you kind of overcome them and become a better person? That's all I have to say about that. People will always bring their negativity on around, always. But you have to come in with the mindset in some friendships thinking like, I'm not going to let their opinion get the best of me. Okay? And, if you really don't want this person in your life, be real with them. Be honest. And to me, I don't express my honest opinion to people that I'm not comfortable with. I'm not going to be brutally honest with you because I don't want to come off as mean. But if you're my really close friend, if you look crazy, I'll tell you look crazy. Like right now, I look crazy. Look at my freaking hair. This is insane. The more honest I am with you, the more comfortable I am with you. That's just how it is. The next tip I have, or word of advice to friendships, is to just listen to your friends. Honestly, listening makes all the freaking difference in life. And so it means a lot to people too. Like, just take a second and listen to what your friends are saying, and you will make their whole life. Honestly, to me, what means to me the most is when I'm having a meaningful conversation with somebody, and it just comes back up again in a totally different conversation. And for a second, I'm just like, wow, this person was really listening to my feelings or really listening to my opinions, and I don't know, just really listen to people. That's what I'm personally working on as well in life, to really listen to others instead of just like, okay, in one ear, out the other, I'm going to word vomit my opinion on this topic. Like, I haven't really been talking about what I'm doing, so sorry about that. I'm just putting a bit more of cheese in my crease for some definition, y'all. And of course, the golden rule. I mean, who doesn't know this rule? Who wasn't taught this rule in freaking elementary school? Is to just treat people the way you want to be treated. It's that freaking easy. If you want to be an asshole, expect others to be assholes to you. You know what I'm saying? But that also comes with mutual respect. If you don't respect somebody, or somebody doesn't respect you, if your friend doesn't, that friendship is like donezo, doesn't exist. No thank you. That's all I gotta say about that. At our age, if you're in your early to mid to late, if you're after the age 18, nobody has time for drama. No one has time for he said, she said. We all got jobs. We're all in school. We all have shit to do. I don't have time to be worried about your feelings 24/7. Okay? Sorry. So if something's bothering you, speak up. Oh shit. We'll clean that up. It looks like I got punched in the face. If you don't like the way somebody is treating you, speak up, because no one can read your mind. And if you're a real friend, you would be honest with how you're feeling, and you should be able to feel comfortable enough around me to express the way you're feeling, and if you're not, then I'm clearly doing a bad job and you had to put me in my place, okay? And last but not least, be happy for your friends. That's what I just don't understand in some people. People who just can't be happy for others. Like, why? Are you really that spiteful or envious of other people's lives that you cannot be happy for someone else's success? It still gets me. I still can't quite wrap my head around that. Again, that just goes hand in hand with their mindset, their insecurities, their own set of problems. Look at my face right now, I look crazy. Look at all that junk. Oh, shiznits. We're gonna fix that. I actually kind of look like I got punched in the face, no lie. Wow. What am I doing? I don't know. I don't think I can talk and put on makeup at the same time. Yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say about friendships. What else can I talk about? Personally, a lot of my friends I don't talk to all the time. There are a couple friends that I do talk to more often than others, but okay. I've applied eyeliner and foundation. I mean, my eyeliner is a little janky. I'm still practicing, okay? I'm sorry. I'm just going to put a little bit of Fuego in my inner corner, and I'm going to use this little detailed brush. Dab my brush in Fuego a little bit like that. Apply it to my inner corner. And I didn't bring my eyeliner all the way because I feel like, I don't know, it closes my eyes in too much. My eyes are already small enough as it is. Okay, and now I'm going to line my lips with a Morphe lip liner in the shade Bar. I'm about to highlight my Cupid's bow. Actually, it's not too late yet. And I'm going to overline my lips a little bit. Okay, now I'm going to grab my mane, which is actually in my purse because I've been using it almost every freaking day. Okay. And I'm going to start off with inside. A bump. Wow, my lips are hella chapped. Perfect. I like. But let me apply my highlight, actually. I'm just going to dust my brush in Fuego. Tap, tap, tap. And apply it to my cheeks. Yes, honey. Oh my Jesus Christ. Ugh. So yummy, this highlight, man, I swear. Never disappoints. Never disappoints. Ooh, now I really want to go out. Okay, and I dab my ring finger onto the pan and just highlight right here and leave a little bit of space and highlight right here. Tip of my nose. Can you even tell? I don't know. I don't want it to be too much because sometimes the nose highlight gets a little out of control. Good. Oh, I forgot to do my freaking Cupid's bow again. That's okay. And why not? Since you guys can see my collarbones on camera, I'll just go ahead and dust it on my collarbones as well. Okay, well, here's my face, and that completes this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and please take my friendship advice or tips or whatever that was lightly, because that's just my personal opinion, and I'm sorry if I offended you in what I've said. And I mean, I hope I didn't say anything offensive. I don't think I did, but I might have, so if I did, sorry in advance. If you haven't picked up the Desi Katy collection, I highly recommend it. I've been wearing it every time I put on makeup. I absolutely love it. And if you haven't noticed already, I've been practicing my eyeliner, so it's not perfect, but one day we gonna get there, and we'll just see the evolution of my eyeliner process. I have 4 minutes left on the SD card, so let me get out of here. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please subscribe to my channel if you want to see more, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!